welcome back to PÖFF TV. My name is Johanna Kristina and we're here right in the heart of the Black Nights Film Festival. Today we have an amazing guest joining us who is behind really cool film I Was Born in a Garage. So let's give a big welcome to our nice film director Arko Okk. Hello.
Hello. Thank you for inviting.
How are you?
I'm very fine. It's a little bit nervous, of course.
Yeah, I heard that they are gonna show the movie tomorrow, so you're a bit nervous here, right?
Yes, it will be world premiere.
Yeah, so. Really nice. Okay, but I wanted to ask the first question that what inspired you to make this movie? Was it some kind of personal experience or some kind of event, or did somebody inspire you to make this movie?
So I know the architect Emil Urbel quite a long time. I will say got my inspiration from his architecture,
right?
From the way he is thinking, from his philosophy. So it was a man, his ideas, how to create space, and as cinematographer, as filmmaker, also creating space. So it was something similar and intriguing for me. And I remember myself in the late 90s thinking about that, maybe this young Estonian architect. And
so you already knew him?
Yes.
Okay.
Architect and other architects who belongs to his let's say crew or his fellowships are good enough to make a film about them. And in that time it was film stock, etc. It was quite hard to start production because it was just abstract idea, and somehow this idea still waited up to 20 years.
And now you did it. It's really cool. So he inspired you.
Yes.
Oh, really cool. But in your opinion, what is the significance of Emil Urbel in Estonian architectural scene? Why do you like his ideas so much?
I like myself minimalism. So he's author who are creating buildings, space with minimal. It calls functionalism. So it's very functional, beautiful, simple, and then practical space he creates, and that was interesting for me. Just to follow and discover why. And he's very famous about his. He's created a lot of white villas in Estonia, a lot of public buildings, schools, etc. So the amplitude is quite
big,
wide. Yes. Yeah. And why not to bring him to wider audience?
Yeah, of course. It's a really cool idea. Yeah.
Thank you.
But can you tell us a bit about the filming process? Like how long did it take? And
I will say I started my shootings 8.5 years ago.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't mean I had all this 8.5 years of shootings and editing.
Course.
So it was quite inspiring beginning. So in 2016 we started this development process. So I had some footage of him. We had camera tests, etc. We had some shootings in like main key objects of Emil, and since that time, it was very hard or practically impossible to finance the production. So I postponed it a little bit, and after that we had COVID, etc., and all this struggling of film industry. So, and as several architects, for example, Andres Siim, who belongs also to this group of Emil Urbel, Hanno Kreis, Ülo Peil, Andres Siim. Andres Siim passed away in 2020.
Okay, sorry to hear.
So it was my like duty to complete this film.
Okay,
and,
right.
And I tried to do my best. So let's say last 2 years I focused to complete it and to make it possible. And there is also a time factor. Today, with people mostly 8 years younger on a screen.
Yeah, yeah.
So and I am testing myself. Was my approach right or wrong? So I find it's quite universal. So it's still working. So it's still important. And I completed this film, and here I am.
Oh, it's really inspirational. Wow, really, really cool.
Thank you.
But when did you know that Emil Urbel was someone you wanted to make a documentary of? Is it the 90s, like you told me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This group of architects I known. They known.
Yes.
I know them. So.
And from the group, Emil was the special one.
He was like special one. He was a little bit older than others, and and we are all like all together creating not same style architecture, little different one, but it was inspiring anyway. How a young man tried to stay in Estonia after the collapse of Soviet Union and created here. Beautiful, practical, cool architecture.
Okay.
We are not living to Finland or somewhere.
Yeah, right. Even if it's like he's so talented and But like, what is the most memorable building of Emil Urbel's? Like for you, what's your favorite building?
Favorite building? There are a lot of them.
For example, what do you like the most?
For example, I really like, it was like sensational private school in Rocca al Mare. It was this big one, yellow one. It was first such kind of object. It was created together with Ülo Peil. But most memorable was the first church. Emil won the competition after the Soviet Union collapsed.
Okay.
First church what was planned to build in Soviet Union after the Soviet after the Soviet Union, Saksi Church. But this never realized this project.
Okay.
So it was like the concept. It was very beautiful idea. So this is, as I still remember, and very sad. It wasn't very built. So there's a lot of buildings of Emil around. So this few is like my favorites.
Yeah. Okay. What was the biggest challenges making this film?
No, first of all, I as I said, I know him quite a long time, but I thought I know his architecture, etc., etc. But personally, I didn't know him so well. So during this filming process, I discovered his personality, real personality. But this was like one challenge. But another one was, as we made a stereo film. It's three-dimensional. So this 3D was quite challenging. It wasn't so cheap when we started it. Yeah. But finally, as we spoke about this last 2 years, this coming of artificial intelligence helped us a lot to complete it. Okay. Because the technology became cheaper. Yeah. But to use it, you need to be quite smart. So I have in my team Kaspar Kallas, who is Estonian genius. So a combination of genius with artificial intelligence, it's just
perfect combo.
Absolutely, it's a perfect combo. So today, if you have genius who can manage to use artificial intelligence to complete three-dimensional projects. So it was possible only in this happy combination. Otherwise, as we spoke about the difficulties to finance the project, etc., etc. So it will be never completed. So it was like that, and
okay. Yeah, quite big challenges.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
yes.
like I think, yeah.
Yeah, so the main thing is we planned it to do a stereo film, and we completed it as a stereo film, and it's very important for auteur to start and to complete things how they created.
Yeah.
So it's not because there is a lot of obstacles in your way during a film, etc. So yeah, I'm very proud of it.
Oh, really good. Good job.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah. So, but can you explain, please, the significance of the movie clips from Estonian movie Ristumine peateega?
How do you know that?
Well,
no, Emil was also a cool-looking guy who played in my debut feature film. He played such kind of abstract character called Golden Fish.
Okay.
It could be like mafioso, oligarchs we're calling them. So it could be just man from street, some mysterious guy. So he played this. It was some dialogue there, but mostly his appearance was like surprise in this the highway crossing. So and I have some other documentaries. I also, as I know him earlier, I had a chance in early 90s to film his grandmother.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't know about if you name the title of a film. I was born in a garage, so it's not only our film is made in a garage. It's something what very tragic in Emil's destiny also. So maybe I will not open all details here, but he's a self-made man, and his appearance in my debut film was also like important to me, and this was like this first step, because there are also another architects in Ristumine peateega, in highway crossing.
Yeah.
So in very briefly, they are appearing as Emil's gang. So it was like something what I described in 90s. I tried to somehow make a portrait of them, but I invited them just for one episode.
Yeah, okay,
so
right.
It was like first touch of or trying to understand this. But architects are always good looking. They are very intelligent. So it's just a question they are photogenic also, so they played a gang in this my debut film. Yeah.
Really cool. Okay, but lastly, what is the message you want the viewers to take from this documentary?
It's a good question. So I think everyone should discover his own message, because philosophy Emil Urbel have, it's not only about architecture, it's about life, it's about nowadays, so you can find, so if he is talking about, for example, Oriental style of living, making high walls first and house at the end, this is something that is not in our tradition here. So he tries to create open architecture, just to bring people together, etc., etc. So, such kind of ideas are in this film, and really, this three-dimensional is not just to watch; it's something to experience. So, welcome to a cinema.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. But
you're welcome.
We've uncovered so many details about this film and this story behind it. So huge thanks, Arko Okk, that you were coming here, and really nice to meet you. And thank you for tuning into PÖFF TV, and see you next time. Bye.
See you. Bye.